This ghost has been haunting this house since she died in the 90s. The movie begins when Cole, a high school student, relocates with his mom after his dad's death. He entered the house to check around. While doing this, he heard music playing from his room upstairs. As he entered, he stopped the music and saw no one in the room. Something passed swiftly behind him. He checked but he didn't pay attention to it. At dinner that night, his mom asked if he's excited to resume in his new school. Cole replied no one is excited to go to school. He's opting out of musical classes. His mom asked why he's doing that but he said he's fine. As they were talking, they heard something fall upstairs in Cole's room. Cole's mom thought it's their cat. Cole went to check. He returned the frame that fell to the wall. Staring at it, a girl appears talking to him but he couldn't see and hear her. Their cat Norman could see her. The next day in school, Cole is in his classroom as their teacher was teaching. The teacher asked him a question from the book they are reading. Cole said he had not read it. The teacher checked his book and continued teaching. The school bell rang and they all stood to leave the classroom. The teacher called Cole and told him he knows he had read the book. He told him he used to be like that when he was growing and he can tell him it's a boring way to live. In the school library, Cole is about to eat his bread when a girl joined his table. She told him death is around him or maybe a ghost because there's a big hole in his bread and warned him not to eat it. Cole finds it funny. She introduced herself as Lydia. They shaked each other. Lydia told him if he needs to know more about stuffs like ghosts, she has a YouTube channel she's been running for about 2 years. She collected his phone to subscribe to her channel, making Cole her 13th subscriber. At night in his room, looking at his dad's picture, he misses him. He stopped playing guitar after his dad died. Cole opened his wardrobe as he saw an old book. He opened the book to check it out. The book is a photo book of a lady that used to live in their current house in the 90s. As he was checking, the book closed itself. The lady in the room told him not to check the book even though he can't hear and see her. A ring dropped from the book as he is about to keep it but he didn't notice. The next morning, getting ready for school, Cole stepped on the ring which made him check it out. The ring is a beautiful and shining one. He put the ring on his finger to look how good it will be on him. From his behind, the lady in his room talked but this time he heard and fell to the floor. In fear, he put the ring on his finger and the lady appeared. As he removed it, she disappeared again. He rushed to check the book he saw last night, realizing the is the girl in the book from the 90s and she looks the same. The ghost lady picked up the ring and he willingly collected and put it on. As she appeared, she told him not to remove the ring and it's been a while she talked to someone. They sat together and the ghost lady told him she's a ghost and it's been a while she's been haunting the house. It all started when she went to a museum in her lifetime in the 90s. There is a restriction order for people not to enter this particular space in the museum but she entered and saw 2 rings joined together in a transparent glass. She separated the rings looking at a pair of it when a security guard walked. He asked if she didn't see the restriction order and she denied she didn't. Bo told the man to close his eyes for a minute so that she can return the ring but the man told her to move out immediately. She had no choice but to go with ring. As she stepped out of the museum she was hit by a car and since then she's been stuck in the house. She tried leaving but there's a barrier. Cole couldn't believe she's a ghost. She said some things Cole couldn't really understand because it doesn't exist anymore. As they were talking, Cole's mom entered his room. He jumped at the sound of her voice. Bo told him to relax because she can't see her. She asked if he's sick because he looks pale. He said everything is good and she told him she's ready to drop him at school and she left. Bo told him she would be waiting for him but Cole said there's no way she's real and he's pretty sure he's hallucinating and when he's back he's sure she can't still be here. After school Cole came home to meet his mom watching a video of him and his dead dad singing. This made him sad. He went upstairs to put on the ring and Bo didn't appear. He seems happy she isn't there but as he opened his wardrobe she appeared. She begged him to put on the ring so she could have someone to talk to. She even suggests they solve crimes together. Cole told her she can stay but she shouldn't disturb him. Shortly after that, Bo moved the chair to check a picture on the wall. She asked who the lady in the picture is. Cole told her it's Taylor Swift and also asked her if she's into music and she said yes. She asked if he still plays guitar and he said not anymore. Cole told her not to move things around, it keeps distracting him, before he removed the ring. At the dining table, Cole's mom wants to use salt and Bo helped her. Cole screamed at the sight of this and his mom mistook it for him thinking she would die untimely just like his dad. He went upstairs to warn Bo not to haunt his mom. He told her he's fine with them being friends but his mom is going through a lot than to be haunted by a century-year-old ghost. Bo asked what he means by a century-year-old ghost. She realized she's been a ghost for a century. She asked Cole what she missed in a century about the world. They tried to go outside the house and check around and luckily Bo was able to leave the house. They get to know she's not trapped in the house but to the ring. As they went out, they saw cars, a drone, read lots of books, listened to music together and also tried to cover much news they could about the world. At night, Bo was staring at a plane flying by. She told Cole she really wished to see one up close. As they were talking, their hands came close to each other even though Bo can't touch humans because she's a ghost. Cole quickly said he needs to be in bed because of tomorrow's class in school. Bo asked if she can follow him to school and he clearly told her no matter what happens he can't allow that. The next day, Cole goes to school and Bo happens to be with him. He met Lydia dressed in a costume because it's Halloween day. She asked why he isn't dressed in costume. Cole told her he's dressed as a 17-year-old boy that doesn't like to put on costume. As they were talking, Bo joined them and asked if she's his girlfriend, which got Cole distracted. Lydia said she's getting a weird vibe from where Bo is standing even though she can't see her. Cole removed the ring to make Bo disappear. Lydia noticed the ring looks familiar and asked about it. He told her it's just an old ring he found in his house. He left Lydia and to put on the ring, but Bo is not around him. He later saw her in the school musical room playing piano. She told him to join him. Cole hesitates but later played the guitar with her. Lydia went to search about the ring she saw with Cole. She get to find out the ring is a cursed one, and it's in pairs. Anyone who separates it is bound to die and remain a roaming ghost till they join the rings together. At night Cole and Bo are in a garden. Bo complimented him on his skill to play guitar and she asked why he isn't playing again. Cole told her he stopped after his dad's death. Bo felt sorry for him. She told him today is also her death anniversary day. Cole decided they go to New York to have some fun. They went to a party and people there were all dressed like they used to in the 90s. Bo is really happy to see this. As they were talking someone bumped into them and Bo fell on Cole. Realizing they can now hold and feel each other, another lady complimented Bo's hat. They are happy they get to feel each other. Bo saw a couple dancing on stage and she raised her hand to dance with Cole. They danced even though they are bad at it, but it was fun for both of them. They enjoyed and had a lovely and romantic dance and even kissed. After the party, Bo's really happy about the party. They sat in a park when a plane flew over. She was so happy she get to see one up close. As they were talking they tried to touch each other but it isn't working again. The next day, Cole went to Lydia's store. She told him the ring he's putting on is cursed and that there's a ghost around him. He pretended like it's a lie. She told him all about the cursed ring and how it can be lifted, and how the ghost get to be alive again the night of the day she died just to join the rings together, which explains why they were able to touch each other the other night. Through her research, they were able to track the ring and it's to be sold in an anonymous auction sale. As Cole got home he practiced to tell Bo about the ring and curse, but as he opened his room, Bo has decorated the room in a beautiful way. She also made him sing for her and convinced him to sing at school too. This made him not to tell her. The next day in school, the ring has been sold to an anonymous person. They were both playing their musical instruments in the music room. Bo asked if he's okay and he said yes. Lydia sent him a text about the auction and the ring and Bo saw it. Cole explained everything to Bo. She asked if he knows where to get the ring and Cole told her it's sold. She got annoyed Cole knows about the ring and couldn't tell her. He doesn't want her to disappear even though she's a ghost. Bo told him to take off the ring and leave, which he did. Shortly after he left, Lydia walked in. She put on the ring and introduced herself to Bo. Cole on the other hand is sad and encouraged himself to pretend to be the buyer of the ring to get information about it. When he called the museum, they told him the ring is to be shipped tomorrow. He rushed down to school to tell Bo they can sneak in and fix the rings together. Lydia offered them a ride. As they get to the museum the door is closed, but Bo being a ghost opened it from the inside. They found the other ring. Cole is sad he had to let her go. She kisses him before he removes the ring and Bo fades away. Then he joined the rings and left with Lydia. Bo on the other side appeared to the moment she separated the rings. The time she told the security guard to close his eyes for a minute and this time he did so, which gave Bo the opportunity to return the ring. She left the museum without getting harm and lived happily ever after. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.